dwumadi kese so still multi TV so bedwum dwumadi ana enso yawa America cry this and share so ku 18 jaw say no so ma say Jeffas Health Limited madama the Jeffas do tahwe ba ko pe ana eta kira abo America dwumadi kese 18 jaw ye ka Jeffas do bodwuma pass severe waist pains net to sexual weakness ana ha wadwen premature ejaculation afen so orema odwon so ate yawo mu low sperm count ha wadwen ba na da ho ahwene ne gu ni amaso yi wo de ante saa na de ache man san ka Jeffas do bi betia boa mapomo don sem akoye o ya buy one so waist pains ha wadwen na fe ba bi keka white feet na so di po na ache wa saka bi beboa menstrual pain disorders no edu that 12 the month na madodo na abo so twajajo asine nini anane se aka ba bi mesrew man san ka Jeffas do ebetia boa ma nema akoye de ma infertility wa kwade ase be se fie do no ni enkwala ntimi so honom on se mo de ni chenia da betwa de ja akwan bronya ye ton tama kese ne mponcha kese eda nkofo ase mesrew pa Jeffas bi nom na enro awode ho se be ya so ebesi general mu de na ebia nyamya wadom amu atia fa yefunu Jeffas Herbal Center e wotachima zongo traffic light and afi Colina Keba shop e Kumasi Ashton afi Unique Keba e Bogo so amen sound takwade market circle wa se bidu fi otakwase wa Herbal shop e wa Santima Mpomu na akofa Jeffas do bia besu ho a amanfo tonom na ebo amoma pomu dem sem e kuye fra Jeffas e 0261319895 na afi ni Jeffas Health Limited ye ntwetwe nkomo ye mo pomu dem sem entwen kuye wo mo na etachiri aboa emedi Agokansie dwumedi etia bro nyame adoma ye be kom GF4 o marketing seminar no etiensa to dwade asem ana EPM ohore kujo fianu e de nsem bi etiensa to dwa e de amam dwumedi a wo so eguso edinu coach J Sapon enso akanse bi e de afa preseason se na niam esie ko e de ma so dwumedi a edi we ni nsem bebrebe e do so krasion twunwi ana e de bro still ewo eye bedwam dwumedi so Agokansie so ana e de san share so kan tie bahwade ma metie bi na Captain Smart nsan twa ne humra oba wona na ya ombesa de aka wache na asan jawo. A journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with the very first step. Pension CMFM Ghana Football Association. Womo seminar omo tiende pem so Alisa Hotel. Nanu ada omo to inside the friends central for this time omo ne clubs no so any pem fawdo a womo Ghana Football Association and the sign share so kwetwen san pem so ehwe nim se nyame adoma womo betia boa adane Ghana football mununkum nani amanetia koyi ede amom. Already dini kujo fiano we are starting to go football club chief executive officer sign past executive committee member e Ghana Football Association for akache enura wo media and marketing seminar to Ghana nesema odijani.
In every human endeavor, at the end of every business, you have to sit down and take stock. Where you've made it, where you couldn't make it. Where you made it, you will try to improve upon it. Where you've made mistakes, you try to correct them. So we've come here, looked at 2014 to 2015, what we've done good, what we've done bad, and then plan for 2015, 2016. So I would say that it's been very rewarding for all of us, all the stakeholders. We touch on technical issues, we touch on media, which is very, very important. I am saying that you cannot do any business and succeed without the involvement of the media. I will be the first to admit that yes, we have overdone certain things, but I believe that having been here for 2 days, if really we'll go back and do what is expected of us, I believe that we'll see a vast improvement in our football. So I think that it's been worthwhile. It's been worthwhile.
Neso Ria Kujo Fiano, ono Ashanti Go Football Club Chief Executive Officer Nra Media and Marketing Seminar to Jawa Alisa Hotel no. Womo ede ni dwumadi na ba na wi no de nsem kakra etwen satudwa se enye na so be ka sen se obeyo ene nti ugidi pa se nsem a ma chechira bo ne po nyina no so mo kopiem na so mo de ye adwuma ebetia boa magana kudi etia tumpon Ria Kujo Fiano Ashanti Go Football Club esenje na kona no amde omani ebetia san chirem e CAF Champions League Agokansie kese na se esan se womo ana fi twam no league season no womo FIDC omo stress so na omni team omo dini MO baja ana be chese akan na Ria Kujo Fiano chire sampa Genesis akwantu kese e do banim no eno so betia boa amamo obo up into Africa akwantu kese ni.
That's why reluctantly we had to accept to play in the G6 because that is also going to give us a platform, some level of competition, even though it will not be highly competitive as a league, but we can make do with that in the circumstances. We are looking forward to some confirmations from Tanzania, Nigeria, and to some extent Libya. If we should get 2 out of the 3, then the team will be embarking on some surgeons, maybe to North Africa. We are laying more emphasis on North Africa because of the weather conditions that we'll be meeting when we play our opponents in Nigeria. So we are working at all those things, making sure that the team prepares very well for the CAF Champions League. We already started with some low-key trial matches in Ghana, but I don't think that those matches alone can prepare us for the Champions League. So we are looking beyond the borders of Ghana.
Rakujo Fianu, Ashanti Gold Football Club, Chief Executive Officer and Atani Council, the Nesama Tuja, Edefa MO Bajai, Africa Quantucasia, Yamia Dwom, Bishia Cano, Omo the Jinses and Bepa na Boa, Emom Jumedium Kudinema Akuye Diamom, Rabba Quanitini, Isaac Kumsin, or no Deputy Chairman, Edma Gaka, Kajeses, Agokansie Amaton said for 6 clubs, Premier League, and so Mijinamuna, Womu Anomu Chichimu, watch there, Sienna and Emma is Yoko, Edma Jinses.
It will help in many ways. For example, today we have learned a lot about how to bring the media closer to our football, because they see and they talk about, and they give we, the club, the actors, the players, the coaches, the opportunity to talk about. And when we talk about it, that is where we wear the appetites of people who love football to also follow it. So if we become antagonistic partners, definitely our product is going to spoil and it's going to be left in the fridge. So we have to come closer, then we can sell our product. We also learned a lot, though we know that there are patronages at our various stadia has reduced. We are all doing things in our separate way to, what do you call, promote it and bring the people at the stadia. Today, we have heard from the academia reasons, perfect reasons why our league is not being watched much, and things we can do to improve that situation.
Isaac Kumsin, ono Gaka for Omo Vice Chairman Atani Council, the NSM 18 to Jadiafa, marketing and media seminar, Nra, Omo de Bana we our Lisa Hotel. If you are the near Transaction Crafu ma football or Ghana Hano, as a coffee ye pa, wo mujumedio mu debating in demono, Abaraba quantity and a Porsche watching pen for 18 to set a friend saying Yadoma, Glow Calf Award ceremony between Tuja on the 7th of January 2016, our Nigeria, Alata Yakudianimo. Obetia san kujena waji sabas body no hwe nominations etime pima Cameroon ni abayo ba kudin be pima Nigeria ni ba ko ho ana afen so Cote d'Ivoire ni abayo ba ko so ho a wo mu na pressa de bre now so you see Bazigi our head coach Edema the senior national women's soccer team Black Queens of Ghana watepo Posha Boachi se nyame adoma say announce a female African footballer of the year na Posha Boachi wa na uku.
Yeah, although the competition is tough, because if you look at the two Cameroonians and the Nigerian, they are not a bad side at all. They are not bad players. They are very good. So she's going to face a very tough opposition or competition. But I'm very, very hopeful that she will come out victorious. She will triumph.
Next, receive Bazigi and ordinance to Jadifa Posha watching the nominations for a female African footballer of the year. We'll hear next year by January 7th more year next year in Nigeria. Yakohwa Boma Jumadie no so etian sankwe Eco City Hotel e wo Lagos wo hwesta na MSC ko so Eco Island so ho na Jumadie no e ba so ye behwe na afere hu so so yin etian san ba na obepie mo mysterious abusuan bonto draft so say ID Pandi wo so akachi coach Jeyi Sapon Shapiro sa papa wona tete be bijeta Samojan no chere se penalty ayeboy so amoni ya dachi bia obenya national team a waso ba hio Samojan obunu bi se sapele odum ne wa wagu na sum pampru amfanya hwe ana needie asobo penalty na anwe ne sina so ashi Shapiro edi team amutine drafts ebe pie mu ewo Premier League Agokansie no sande omo call relegation papa san tra ho etime san bodwuma mo sande drafts abi pie mu ebi ewo Ghana Premier League no odene sem kakra etime san todwa edi fast na nyama esie koso ewo season a eda anim.
I'm preparing cautiously because we don't know when the league will start. And if you have a team and you don't know when the league will start and you start preparing, when the league starts, you see the players coming down, diminishing in strength and anything. So you have to wait for the date of the commencement of the league to be announced. And it should be 6 weeks before the league starts, because it takes 4 weeks for preseason, not 2 days, not 3 days. So we'll expect the organizers to do something that it should give us 6 weeks, all the teams 6 weeks to prepare. That is where you see the performance of the players going up. Anything less than that, you see a mediocre league.
there's a coach J Sapon Shapiro mysterious ebusuan bonto draft some head coach na teneka say ono so de nsem kakra 18 abaye kuma Mohamed Polo the dribbling magician amafo be kan yi pa obo adwuma azofofo akache pen na so mpemfo de moja shija papa kwan a papa CBC sabri odwene ho a wonte ase Mohamed Polo e de nsem kakra 18 asatodwa e de afa Accra Hasofoko.
There's always different. We don't know how the different will be, but we saw the different when I left. But I don't want us to see the worst, because and the situation is going towards that, and I hope the big men will do something as early as possible, to patch it up, because teaching in time saves nine. House of Folk is like my mother. Can you forsake your mother or your father? So why not? I mean, if I see that they have no choice, I could say. And that is where they are going through. If it's possible for me to come and help them, why not?
Mohamed Polo, the dribbling magician, and Otene Castle, the SM 18 to Java and Campa can't ball pa by we as a power Africa BP more Ghana no the boat to the national didn't catch us and a breach the body who didn't catch on the Dumuno, and they Okwahumi Jim, obey a coach at the Mazu Fook, one more aiding a pamrum or page at to ya, and they ordinance and be as Abase, San and MSC con has dear. I'm saying Numa, what mean I hold the biada, or 10 beer, Queen Abesabeda will be unpaying for Betons and their friends on Besono, or Abesum Sompa, and their Mahazu Folk, 18 Pajamo Francani de Jacuncon. A brantia the Dine Mahatma Usmanu Otu, Falcao, and Obifigan Hanama for their Canadian with her friend Mahatma Usmanu Otu Falcao. Now, Hessan and Emma is here, Brantia and Bob Boma has Nanyas and Ketuana, Slim, with your team ho at the native and Sachamani. Mahatma Usmanu Otu, and so to be a Cretan Santuja, and their Fascina Yama is here. Wutin wansana wujaho ene sisi sinu hunyama mafo ka se Ghana League no as a gu I must admit say me ankasa me sheda engine to me I believe that we still have the quality players problem ka krabia ho no say bia se benya do yenhwemu yi and afi facilities ho no so enye facilities a meet the international standards a hu European players say wo musia kan si e wo so no minim offer say local media the three radio stations the three broadcasters no wo ma say league no.
No, I don't think so, because even in some of the other countries, they don't speak English. They speak their local dialect. So if you are in Ghana, and you'll be an Awako school. So if you're a country, I don't say like Nipanunko school, but you are trying to sell the image because and you'll be an Awako school. Who interview me say I send me country will be on school or better. Say like I'm trying to express myself in the local dialect. Into nukra mo eboa na sell the image of the club, because senior Mikael when you be an Awako school, and aside that, the media is very important in the game. We share the English league, the way the media has packaged the league. Sometimes you watch the game and you ask what you can't even play, but the way the media has packaged it, the way they package it outside, the way almost see Jamu players, they talk about their players. These are the kind of things I think some of the three journalists do. Of course, they talk about players even from the grassroots before they come up. So I think it's helping a lot. So me engine this SABB.
Three media no, and I say three speaking radio presenters no.
Omabo me pa because. From the time I started playing from my coach days, from time I started sporting mirror, I quite remember sometimes they would call me, interview me, even in first division. So Omo Abuami, because Omo interviewer, people will start to hear from you. So people will start to hear your names. Somebody will hear you talking from far away, maybe some place in the north. The Omo Abuami, they help a lot.
Mahatma Usmanu Falcao Otu, former Accra Folk captain Atani Delali Emmanuel to join we see a kind of Norway song that Bobo Kunu. Now the team no relegation was the team na san babiwa one essential can one of the wonderful players amafo benesu man say in Kenton San Fan friend Black Stars could ya ton say their friend pen but Abranten Edna Hinter be etime janya me adoma repem no ye de beba amo sena niama esie ko edema Abrantie Mahatma Usmanu Otu what the same bebre na and the team say ja we su ni gina near the Nelson Somnet San Ejaw. Nemum, Mahatma Usmanu would say, three speaking radio stations, Mabwa, Amaniamatia Quid, always maintain the fact that Ohesan and MSC words do not have meaning. Words form air languages, and languages do not have meaning. We impose meanings into languages. And ade a hwes kasa na kasa bia asi akwa se na France for French yom de sa so FCP no e wa ha no e de na de san share so Queen 18 ba nyame adoma e de nsem bibira ka wachi ne be ba Jeffers Health Limited o madama de Jeffers edu ta hwe ba ko pe ana etachiri ye ma fisher pa na hwe se Jeffers fo so e betimi kinyom ho na afi me pam no o mai ne yeso mutimi 0261319895 me pacho Jeffers Health Limited ye ma fisher pa the monso mama ya fisher pa me pam na I say oh say me mama fisher pa nti o so
omma wonti omonka
ada bi omso mama fisher pa
ana meken
but mama man say na me man me di
say yawu Yesu na nyansafo no a omokohwe no omokomo ampom
sa pa first form to yen krase afi marry family planning
nyansafo na ko no ampom sa pan ne ko omo disika ko no ne aduham ne
3 wise men nyansafo
wo nyansani na Brunya so a any class of those are fine. Obi. So Yesu awo ni tumu dia. Na so je ho akade nyina tum.
Oh very good.
Na ise wo che no adu say.
Oh bebre.
Ni dodo no.
Bebre mintimi nkan. I just said you
because man be Rome Hotel man say.
Yeah, Rome Hotel.
Friend no the Hatman.
Okay.
So we na e cha. No. Na nya sem keto me giri ye say wo sesam
me o hat me o caps me sound wool crowd so ni wool
na wo boxers so
it's a rubesia na se na wo kan na me say se de adwuma say 3 wise men no
o say multimedia tie twa ho
tie twa ho mate ti rubesia
eti arafo munye enyansafo se bi na said the papa can aboso ba na meja pa yenke ehun hia se nko be kanka mo dia ba menyini se nko be
no kre
enya ma ye na ena so ye 23rd nti na o twa ma na kusi da be all right eti ye na professor Ike Wallace as ye pa so dia gudemu nsem no abre bra so se to so na ye di enkomo adwuma we mu de ye wo defenders omo ye strikers ene ye wo strikers omo ye midfielders nti abre bia no who say obi ejina mu edem obi a ema no enyon ye twa ho aba na ene nkomo a ye ba beti na edoso papa ye de nyina ato so guso a ema mo official pa